Well, it's hailing at the moment. You see little hailstones?
Good morning internet, it is 6:45 in the morning and welcome back to the channel. So I am leaving early in the morning again and everybody is still sleeping, but yesterday the guy said just knock on the door and then I will open the gate, because in the last video I showed you, or I told you that Dano could park beside here safely, but only in the evening time. So Dano is now there, but to get there he has to open the gate. So let's wake him up. Oops. Buenos días. Buenos días. Pongo mi moto acá y pongo todos mis cosas.
Okay.
Es mejor, ¿no? Gracias. There she is. I'll just put her on the street now and then put all my stuff on her.
Okay. And off we go. You can see it's still early morning. So when I arrive today, I'll show you on the map exactly what I did today. But I am now in Copiapó in Chile, and today I'm riding back to Argentina over the San Francisco Pass. And this pass is again at 4,700 something. I think a little lower than the Paso Agua Negra that I did to get here, but still quite high. And my planned distance for today, if I make it, is 475 kilometers. So it's a long day, that's why I thought leave early. Yesterday when I arrived, I went to the supermarket and I bought sandwiches and fruit and muesli bars. So I was all set for breakfast this morning, and I also have plenty of food with me for lunch. Today there are again super low hanging clouds, so the visibility is not so great, but at least it's not hot. It's nice and cool, so let's see what happens if I start climbing. So now I'm at 600 meters elevation, so I'm gonna climb about 4,000 meters. So what a sight, isn't it? I am now on a small pass. I am now at 4,135 meters altitude. This is not the pass yet. I'm not even past the immigration of Chile yet. There is absolutely nobody on this road. And I'm not sure how well you can see the colors, because on the last few videos I noticed that on the GoPro it doesn't even capture how many different colors these mountains have. And everything is so rich in minerals. There's a lot of mining in this area as well, because it's so mineral rich. And see, Dano is covered in all this volcanic muck. It's everywhere, so she needs to wash again, I think. because I've passed so many volcanoes on the way. So this is the other side of the pass. I'm actually riding in a national park. Parque Nacional Nevado de Tres Cruces. Wow, magnificent. I'm not allowed to get closer to the lagoon. The sign says no trespassing. It's a recovery zone. But with the drone, I think you could see it very well. This is not very easy stuff. Fast, slow, doesn't matter. There's a lot of salt in this stuff. Very bad for the nose. Don't drop her. Yeah, these patches take some time. Because some stretches are suddenly super soft. But you never know what is going to be soft and what's not. Well, you could blast through this with 80 kilometers an hour. But I prefer to do it like this because yeah, if I lose my front tire then down on the ground. And I can do it like this. So here's the deal. I obviously took a whole detour through this area and now I'm back at the main road. But that means that I actually missed the customs and immigration of Chile. So the border with Argentina is that way. But I first have to go back there to get my passport stamped and finish the temporary import of Danau. And then I go back. So it's only 10 kilometers and it's paved. So this is a bit of a strange situation because now I'm actually coming from the wrong side of the border. It looks like I'm coming from Argentina now, but obviously I still have to leave Chile. So that's a bit weird. Not sure where I have to go. But I'm coming from there, I have to go there. I'm coming from Chile and go that way. Hola.
Hola.
Voy a Argentina.
¿Ya?
Entonces tengo que, no sé, tomé la ruta por la laguna,
¿Ya?
pero todavía tengo que...
¿Usted va saliendo para Argentina?
Sí,
Ah, sí, acá.
ok. Ok, bueno. Limpiar los zapatos. Adios. It is now 100 kilometers to the top of the pass, and then another 200 to my destination of today. So I'm rapidly climbing again. I am now at about 4,300 meters altitude. But what is looming right in front of me, over there, that is Nevado Ojos del Salado, which means snowy, salty eyes. And they named it because of the snow on the volcano and because of all the salty lakes in the area. And this is the highest active volcano in the world. And it's sitting at 6,893 meters altitude. And I'm slowly approaching it, so super awesome. It is now about, I think, 74 kilometers till the pass. And after the pass, it's still 200 kilometers to my destination. But at the border, at the Chile side, they told me everything is paved. So I will make it plenty in time. It's still early actually. It's now 12 o'clock, so I think I'm going to do my lunch again at the top, at the pass, have a lunch and then ride to Argentina. Small change of plans. I was planning to have a lunch right at the border with Chile and Argentina, but then I came past here and I thought, ah, this is so pretty and there's no wind here, so I thought it's much nicer to have a lunch here because maybe on the pass it's super windy. No, barbecuing. Well, can also use it for lunch. I'm still at about 4,400 or 4,500 meters altitude, something like that. A little bit short of breath, but look. So I'm gonna enjoy my lunch. I have some bread, dried apricots, apples, plums, muesli bar. This day I am not going to starve. I have plenty of food, which is very nice. So yeah. Let's enjoy this. So I took this opportunity to also fill up on water. I brought again an extra 1.5 liters of water. So I filled up my Camelback, and I also filled up Dano with both my spare petrol cans, because today I am riding around 500 kilometers without a petrol station. And I thought it was going to be 475. So I filled up this morning, yesterday I did, in Copiapó. So this morning everything was filled up, but the extra detour that I made was probably another 30 kilometers. I have to last 500 kilometers today, and shouldn't be a problem. But I do need my extra cans, of course. Whew, I'm out of breath. I am here! This is the border. Chile, Argentina. Well, it's hailing at the moment. You see little hailstones? Right, so this is the border, or this is the Argentina side of the border. It just stopped raining. Buenas! Right, I'm now entering Fiambala, so the plan is to stay here tonight. Wow, the temperature difference, insane! Just the last 25 kilometers coming down, it's like riding back into an absolute oven. Unbelievable. And it is now 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've been on the way for 10 hours now. So I just hope that I will easily find a place to stay. That'd be really nice because I am absolutely finished for today. Fiambala. Well, nobody's home. Very quiet. Here it is. Still San Pedro. I don't have a reservation, so I'm just hoping they have a room. Right, I can stay here, which is so nice because I have literally zero energy left to start looking for a place.
So this is my room with a really cool mural. Very nice. I don't even know where to begin. It was such a long day and had so many impressions that I can't even recap the day. All I know is that I'm really tired. I already gave Dano a rinse, so that should be all good with all the salt and all that other kind of mineral stuff. So she is all clean and ready to go again. But yeah, I definitely need a rest. It was a really long day, or again 10 hours, even though most of it was paved. The detour that I took that was unpaved took a lot of time. And yeah, but it was fantastic. Yeah, it was great. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Almost forgot to show you on the map where I am and where I've been. I am now in a town called Fiambala, which is over here. And this morning I left from Copiapó, so I went all the way here, crossed the border here, and then went down here to Fiambala. That was it for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And then I'll see you in the next video.